The investor-owned utility says the value locked up in power lines, poles, and transformers inside city limits is significantly higher than previous estimates. A utility-funded review puts the value between $7.4 and $9.3 billion. Lost SDG&E revenue that's currently paid to the city could push the cost closer to $11 billion. That is significantly higher than estimates by two city studies looking into municipalization, which puts the value between $2.7 and $4.3 billion.
When you look at the actual cost of the assets themselves, the wires and the meters and the poles that we have today, you have that as a value that they would have to purchase. But really, also have to separate the grid into two.
SDG&E is sensitive to the fact that there's a backlash against rapidly rising rates. The company says prices will start to come down when electricity use rises with increased electrification. But for now, the Public Advocate's Office says electricity rates are rising well above the rate of inflation, and utility filings to regulators show that more than a quarter of the company's customers are behind on their bills.
We remain laser focused on trying to cut costs, making sure that we are investing in our infrastructure the smartest way, the most efficient, the most cost-effective way on behalf of our customers, so we can start to really chip away and get at a more affordable energy bill really going forward.
SDG&E hired a utility consultant to study the issue. Municipal power advocate Bill Powers says the utility consultant is overestimating the value of the distribution system.
The numbers that we're using are the city's numbers. This is the city's consultant that did this on behalf of the city to evaluate the viability of municipalization. So we're simply referencing what the city has paid a few $1 million to acquire.
The purchase price of SDG&E's distribution system in the city of San Diego will be important if voters approve the creation of a public utility. That would be calculated into the cost of setting up a city-run utility, and taking the utility's distribution system would be a huge blow to the company's finances.
This would be a major setback for SDG&E. It's all hands on deck to discredit public power as a good and viable option for the city of San Diego. And they'll do what they have to do.
Backers of the Power San Diego initiative have until the middle of May to gather 80,000 valid signatures. They could bring the initiative to the city council to put on the ballot if the petition drive falls short. Erik Anderson, KPBS News.